Hi everyone, hope your Elul is going great. Wanted to talk a little bit about the Torah portions for the High Holy Days. On Rosh Hashanah morning we read the very strange tale of Abraham and the binding of Isaac and how God tests Abraham. And a lot of people are like, why are we doing this on the High Holy Days? And the fact is that it's a fascinating Torah portion, something worth confronting every year. What does faith mean? What does blind faith mean? What did Abraham already know before he was asked to raise that knife to slay his son Isaac? Did he know that he and Isaac were going to already return from the task, only having Abraham be tested, but not asked really to go through with it? These are all the things that people ask, and every year we confront it. It's a fascinating journey. On Yom Kippur morning, instead of reading from the book of Leviticus, we read from the book of Deuteronomy, where we are reminded of the portion called Nitzavim. God puts before us blessing and curse, life and death, therefore choose life, that you and your offspring might live. The idea that choosing a lifestyle filled with commandments is choosing a lifestyle of life, spiritual life. It's not really that if you do X, then Y is going to happen, and if you do A, then B is going to happen. It's not really what it means, and it's really not why our movements put that Torah portion there in place of the rituals that surround the temple cult that are in the traditional idea of Yom Kippur Torah reading. Instead, the idea that we have this free will and that our job is to make sure that with that free will, we do the best we can to choose life and blessing and not death and curse. And finally, on Yom Kippur afternoon, we read from Leviticus chapter 19, the holiness code that has in it, love your neighbor as yourself, I am Adonai your God. And the great part about this Torah portion, Kedoshim, is that it has as its very start, Kedoshim tihiyu ki kadosh ani Adonai Elohechem. Y'all will be holy. It's in plural, for I, Adonai, your God, am holy. It's one of the more strange Torah portions in that are unique Torah portions because it's actually commanding the plurality. It's not commanding one person. The commandments are in plural. And the list of behaviors that we are to confront are what makes everybody a good person. Keeping Shabbat, not taking other gods beside Adonai, and then honoring our parents, showing deference to the elderly, and on and on and on. Not putting a stumbling block before the blind, not insulting the deaf, not making someone's station more important than their deeds, and on like that. It's really a remarkable list, something great to revisit as we are going through our own set of behaviors, trying to figure out the places where we have been faulty and where we have been great. So I hope you'll listen to the Torah readings this year, and I hope that you'll find renewed meaning. As Ben Bagbag, the guy in Pirkei Avot, said, turn it and turn it, for everything is in it. What I hear from that is every time we confront it, every time we read a Torah portion, even if it's for the 50th or 80th time, there's something new to get from it. Look for what's new in this year's Torah readings, even though you've heard them before. Look forward to seeing you soon.